to the inaugural European Cricket League from La Manga in Spain. It's Catalonia, the Spanish champions, against Petersburg Lions from Russia. Joining me, former German international Philipp Bachstadt. Philipp, what a first innings of this game we've seen as we saw Catalonia amass a total of 128 for 5 off only 10 overs.
Yes, and didn't we see 2 wickets fall in the first over? Lalit bowling the master out just with the ball. I mean, who would have thought that after get off total?
So it was really an incredible start to the game as Lalit castled the 2 overs for the Ducks in the first over. We saw a fantastic rearguard action from Mohammad Amagan Khan, MAK, the Big Mac, if you don't mind. Also, we had the double M show, Mohammad Mughal, scored 76 off only 27 balls, including 9 sixes, including 6 sixes in 7 balls, including 5 consecutive sixes, or as they call them here in Spanish, Maximo.
Yeah, I love it when you say Maximo. We had the chance to say Maximo quite a lot when the Catalonian batsman batted, especially with Mughal getting 6 from just 20 balls. 9 sixes. There were 5.
Come onto the field for the first time, and shortly we will see the St. Petersburg Lions and a couple of players to watch, Talvinder Singh and Akashdeep Singh for St. Petersburg, and they've been quite successful in domestic competition, and they will have to be very aggressive as they need 128, or to beat 128, so 129 runs they'll need in only 60 deliveries. That's over 2 runs every ball.
Yeah, I wonder whether Mohammad Mughal, who's a spin bowler with his 40 years of age, that he's actually going to bowl. That would be fun. I mean, he's already acclaimed to be man of the match already.
He's already stadium here, the Rachel Tate, and they have an average rainfall of 0 at this time of the year, and that is perfect for cricket. So he gets a right of reply. He'll bowl the first over for Catalonia. Opening the batting, we have Rinku Singh, who will be taking strike.
And Aman Saxena.
He's just getting a bit of assistance from the umpire there. The old shoelace, always a nice chance to build some reply. That's the wicketkeeper in me there, always looking for an angle. But Yasser Ali looks like we're going to open with some spin here. Rinku on strike. For the beginning, 129 to win. This is ECL. ECL rather. Who will be the kings of Europe?
Yes, out for revenge. Got bowled out. First ball, and now he's taking the first ball.
He says the umpire. The first ball's on a good length and watchfully played there by Rinku. And when you've only got 60 balls to face in innings, you wouldn't want to be patting back too many. Philip. This one's short and swung away for a boundary. Cuatro carreras, 4 runs, Rinku Singh and St. Petersburg are on the board.
Don't you think it's really brave to get the spin bowler on the power play?
It's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? We have 3 overs in the power play, and that means only 2 of the fielding team are allowed outside that 30-yard circle. Sometimes the spinner can push through an over, and it's up to the batsman to really take a conscious risk if they're to go after them. But deep long on, deep wicket. This is well bowled outside off stump. A little bit of turn back for Yasser Ali there. You can hear the wicket-keeper there geeing up Yasser Ali. The runs are on the board. Geez, how your day can turn around. You have a first ball duck. You've always got the chance when you're an all-rounder to do some damage to the ball. It's in the air. Saqib lets round and drop. It's curled around to cover, but Saqib Latif not able to hold on to the chance. He's got the glass on, but perhaps he has to check because he just wasn't able to read it. Take every run that's there when you're chasing 129 runs off only 10 overs.
The drop catch early on can take the motivation down
can affect the morale and sets the standard. Last ball of the over. Cut away and misfield. Cuatro carreras, 4 runs. And a good start there as 4 runs cut away behind point, but aided by the misfield. And after 1 over, the score is 9 for no wicket. So that, again, the first over having a little bit of everything. And they need to be going at around 13 runs and over to win this game. So you can't have many low-scoring overs. Even single-digit overs mean you're falling behind the rate. So an acceptable start there with a couple of boundaries.
It gives you so much mental strength if you have a drop catch in the first over and then a misfield that goes for 4. That definitely will lift them up now.
So the second over is going to be Azim Javid from the Las Lomas end. He's going to be left arm. A multi-sport star, also dabbles in baseball and football. Javid in now for his first ball. It's well bowled, but whipped off the pads. For 1. Who scored there? Who's seeing? And again, a good start there from Azim Javid. He's a left-arm bowler, and often these left-arm bowlers, they'll tend to shape the ball back into the right-handers, perhaps with a variation that goes away when they roll their fingers on in an off-cutter type action just to mix it up. And a good start, but also a solid shot there by Rinku. Oh, fended away to the offside. And 1 run, just a single.
It would have been trouble.
I do think there's a bit of hesitation there between the batsmen. The same language as but safe. Required run rate 13.5 and over to make the most of these power play overs. That's edged away. Fantastic fielding there. And who is it? None other than Double M himself, Mohammed Mughal. After 76 with the bat, he dived away to his right and saved a certain boundary. Just look at the 40-year-old here. Life begins at 40. Looking very fit. So Catalunya doing a good job of restricting the boundaries here in the power play. We've seen only 2 fours so far.
What a save by Mohammed Mughal. I think even Roger Federer will look up to him.
Next ball's pitched up, Saxena drives. Shy of the stumps. And let me tell you what, Philip Barkstad, these Catalunya fielders, they are very chirpy and they're very keen to be here. Always easy when you've got 128 runs on the moments, but come. Next ball's flicked away, the chase is on. And well, away with 2 there. It's the end of the over, and after 2, the score is 16 for no loss.
The problem is always if you just get it and you step over the boundary rope, then it's a 4. And so the teamwork here works really well.
You have to walk the tightrope. So, third over, which is final over in the power. Yasser Ali is. This is a crucial thing because the St. Petersburg, that rate going too high, can't let it get out of hand. Once it gets 15 and above, it's very tough to peg back. So, very important over here. Ali, short outside of Sutton, cut away for 4. Rinku Singh, fantastic shot. He just waited on the ball. He had a small gap to pick, but he was able to and get it through all the way to the boundary.
What is 4 runs in Spanish?
It's cuatro carreras. I'm using all my Spanish up in the first game, leaving nothing on the table. Yasser Ali again. Pushed down and no run. These dot balls so costly. Rinku Singh has shown an ability to find the boundary. He hasn't gone over it yet. They're going to need some of these maximums if they're going to stay alive in this game. He tries now, swung away, mistimed on the leg side. Misfield, the double M, or was he foxing? Back to the bowler's end. Close. 2 runs scored to Rinku Singh and Phil Mohammed Magal. I just think there's nothing he can't do. I actually thought he might have foxed him there. Misfielded it on purpose to have a chance to run out. The legend.
Yasser Ali is definitely not happy.
When you're running around the ball.
Very good response there.
Mohammed Magal.
It's line and length, isn't it? It's line and length.
I think as a bowler, you can only try and execute as well as possible. Make the batsman make the running. Make them take risks. Don't give them anything loose. Don't bowl any extras. This is up, and Maximo! All the way over the football fence here at La Manga. That is 6 runs, the first one of the innings, and we talked about Rinku Singh. Hadn't cleared the boundary yet, but he definitely made up for it there. That was a very big hit. 80 metres plus, I'd say, at a glance. Back 5 now. Good comeback there by Yasser Ali.
We can be glad that Kookaburra has supplied so many balls.
We're very lucky. So 8 plus overs. Love the guy. Cost them 6 runs the next ball. So every run crucial, every play crucial in T10, where each team only gets 60 balls to amass as many runs as they can.
And he knows exactly that he has to perform in both innings, as well as a fielder and as a batsman before.
We've got new bowler here at the Las Lomas end. It's Kuram Shazad. He's 35 years old, right arm pace bowler from Catalunya. And remember, the fielding team only have 45 minutes to complete their 10 overs. So for every over that they haven't started in that period of time, there will be 5 penalty runs. So again, there's some urgency to get the fielders in the right places and make sure the bowler goes back and delivers the ball in a timely fashion. As Karam Shazad, first ball. Angled in, finds the pad of Saxena. So a good start to the over. They're dot balls, they're light gold in the T10 format.
The game is definitely on. Run rate 8.84.
Now in the fourth. Now plays over. This one's angled in. Chance if he hits. And I think that might have been out. As the Big Mac, Muhammad Amagan Khan, had extra cover, prowling around. Picked it up, had a try at the stumps, but wasn't able to find the timber. Uppish stroke there onto the offside. Couldn't find the target. Back live. Swing and a miss. Rinku Singh. He's played some good shots, but in between, it's been a few dot balls, I guess, Phil. And it's such a momentum game, isn't it, with batting. Get them. Boundaries at will.
Need 100. So they bet.
Back to Keep Latif. Still got emotional scars from that drop catch in the first over, but he'll be feeling a bit more confident now the required run rate is over 15 and over.
Catalunya is quite happy with letting singles happen. Just the 6s and the 4s.
Every ball they score 2 or less, that required rate's going to go up at the moment. It's up, it's in the air, there's a chance. And taken. Aman Saxena falls. Clever bowling there, perhaps holding that one back slightly. Karam Shazad showing a bit of guile. And the catch taken at mid-off.
They didn't pick up the slower delivery.
Safe hands there.
In the end, an easy catch.
Got to take your chances. As wickets fall, force the new batsman to come out and acclimatise to the conditions. It's It's never easy to get going from ball one. With not many balls remaining already at the score. 30 for 1. Only 37 balls left in this innings. Four batsmen. He bowled very well. He took 3 for 12 off his 2 overs. Best figures we've seen so far. 3 crucial wickets in the first innings. Last ball of the over. Rico on strike. Swung away. Driven down the ground. And the score after 4 overs is 31 for 1.
They only lost 1 wicket, but still the run rate required is going up and up and up.
3 years of age. Again, Phil, what a thrill. How much of a thrill is it for these European players to be playing on the world stage and showing their skills against the best of the best in European cricket?
First of all, they've won their leagues, their T20 leagues, and now to be here at the La Manga Club to play for the Champions League trophy of European cricket is, to all of them, the biggest honor so far in their lives. And some of them have represented their countries, but this is their club playing for the biggest trophy in Europe.
We're enjoying the action on the European Cricket Network as Sharad goes to the first ball. Swing and a miss, and sharp bit of wicket keeping there by Ralph Samar. Standing up to the stumps. Alert to it was Rinku as he kept that foot grounded. Always reach out a good bit of wicket keeping up to the stumps. Shirazi again. One run there. And I'm going to make an early call here on Syed Shirazi. He looks like a left-handed Chris Harris with more hair. Remember Chris Harris, New Zealand, a slow medium pacer would amble into the wicket and wonder why he wasn't getting slogged more, but he just had a way of getting the ball in the right spot, make it difficult for the batsman. Gautam drives down the ground.
Last year he had an economy of 503, so that's amazing. So maybe you're right with your comparison.
Just in the limited overs, thinking, and it's not always brute out and out pace and movement, but it can be just staying one step ahead of the batsman. Big swing this time. And that one blocked by the keeper Zaman. So this has been a good over. Dot 1-1 dot with 2 to come. And almost at the halfway point of the innings at the conclusion of this over. And take it. Fantastic bowling and wicket keeping there. He may have rolled his feet on that one. And the 3rd wicket falls.
And they definitely need a miracle now because run rate required goes up around 17.
Very well to hold on to that. Saeed Shirazi. Cock a hoop with that as he takes his first wicket in the European Cricket League. It's a shame. He's innings, but which was very impressive. New batsman's in. Guess who? Lalit Lalit. Again, well bowled by Shirazi. And well taken by Raf Zaman. So a good over there by Shirazi, and at the halfway point of the innings, St. Petersburg, 33 for 2.
I mean, they definitely need a big miracle now. But coming back to that catch, you as a wicketkeeper, then how difficult is it to stand up to the stumps?
I think it takes a lot of courage, but also it takes good technique, and you can't be distracted by what the batsman's doing. You have to just watch the ball very closely and be ready and have nice soft hands in the correct position to take the catch. So Zaman did that very well there. Just came up with the ball and was able to hold on to that one. So new bowler here, Ali Azam. Oh, that was punched to the ground, Vijay Gautam. Interest in the single, and at this point, I think they should be taking every run on offer. After the explosive hitting we saw from the Catalunya team, Petersburg going to have to do something similar to even get close to this total. Oh! Hit down leg side. And called wide by the umpire. Well stopped by Zaman there on the second bounce. Anything which bowlers bowl behind the batsman, behind their legs, down the leg side, generally called wides in limited overs cricket. The batsman can be sure that they'll get that ball again, another run to the total. And again, wide down the leg side.
Usually batsmen need some time to get their eye in, but now it's time for teeing off.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's something the Petersburg bowlers did very well. They didn't concede any wides or no balls, which is really crucial in not giving away any extra runs to the batting team. This one straighter, it's up, and Maximo out of the ground by Vijay Gautam as he picked that one up and away. That's halfway to the equator, Philip Bakstad, as he cleared the fence behind that, the nets behind that. A huge hit.
Straight into the cricket practice nets. Amazing. And another ball. Gone.
New balls, please. Let's see how Ali Azam comes back from that. It's a good comeback, actually. Just cutting back a little off the wicket and cramping the batsman for room. So that required run rate already, almost 20 and over. That equates to around 3 runs every ball. That means for every ball they're not scoring a boundary, that rate is going up. And they'll be looking to put a good total on the board nonetheless, even if it's not quite enough to win this match too. Short outside of stump, punched away. The chase is on. Oh, a fancy bit of footwork there. Saeed Shirazi with the old size 12s, letting him get the job done. And they'll restrict that to 2 runs. So great fielding out there on the boundary. Ali Azam, real mixed bag this over. A couple of wides, a 6. 2 runs scored. This one's up, straight, high, handsome, Maximo! 6 carreras, 6 runs, and Vijay Gautam getting things going.
I think Gautam has watched the innings of Mohammad Mughal. Maybe he wants to also get a few 6s, 2 consecutive 6s. Let's see whether the bowler can do a comeback again.
Last ball of the over, Ali Azam. Again, big swing and a miss. And what an over that was. 16 for long. 9 runs, that's 20 runs and over. Now, Philip, 20 runs and over isn't easy, but if there's a ground in world cricket to do it, this is the ground.
Absolutely, but I would have nicked the strike, that's for sure. I would have tried to get the single at the end of the over because Lalit has only faced 1 ball so far, and obviously he's not in the game yet, so Gautam will have to try to get over to the other side now.
Shirazi now to bowl the 7th over. We've seen so many twists and turns in this fixture. Anything can happen at any time. It's quite easy and feasible to see an over in the 20s. It takes 2 or 3 6s and perhaps a 4. You only have to sustain that for a couple of. So they'll get through for 1 run.
And I think that's exactly what Gautam wanted. But obviously the bowling is pretty straight and pretty good.
Vijay Gautam's the man here, Phil. He has to take it on. He tries this up, it's in the air. Fielded it right back on the rope and taken. Mohammad Mughal, the fielder, the double M, and he ends that innings of Vijay Gautam. So a couple of handsome 6s, but His success was short-lived as he goes for 15. Almost enough, but 2 meters short. Mohammed Mughal doing everything really at the moment. He said, that's not how to clear the boundary. I showed you how to clear the boundary 9 times.
And now look who's here with my hands underneath. I'm here. My nickname is Billa, by the way. Mohammed Mughal, great catch, very safe hands.
Gaurav Bhatti, the new batsman. He's not on strike as they cross during that catch. Lalit, the hero of the first over. Well, looking for an overthrow, but just a single.
So now let's see what Bhatti can come up with.
Not easy for the batsman in this situation. All they can really do is try and score boundaries. Already requiring almost 4 every ball. But even so, St. Petersburg can be proud of their efforts if they can score close to 100 perhaps. Respectable score.
Gotcha.
This one's up, it's in the air. And he's gone. Yes, he's out there. Gaurav Bhatti, just not his day. As he flicked the first ball off his legs and found the fielder for a golden duck. And so another wicket falls to St. Petersburg. And you do think now, Philip, that this is a bridge too far for them.
Yeah, they made an effort, but it's definitely not enough here. I mean, the innings of Dunia was just too magnificent after